Hello everybody, we're live here. GTSL Radical Cup. Round number 7 at Watkins, Glen.
Yes, it's Dolmage 5 here with Streetsmark 101, once again to bring you coverage of the GTSL Radical Cup. Championship is really close. Really close now, with the two German-American drivers quite a bit of ways out front. Not unreachable by any chance, with I believe Streetsmark, there's 75 points to play for left in the season. Is that?
You would know more than me.
Either 75 or 100 points. I'll pull that up right now.
I do believe I'm probably. Is there 3 points in between first and second?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I got that right.
Or no, I think actually more. 25 to 18. So, actually, yeah, eight points.
As we see, veryAneSa going in, starting his first lap. Go ahead and put the track map up if you can.
Yes, of course.
So we have Roasta 236 just joined, so and Fly High as well. So we should have a good grid here tonight. Excited for this.
Yes.
This is gonna be a good one, honestly. Watkins Glen short. It's like a roller coaster out there. This track.
Yeah, and on veryAneSa's outlap, he sits a 121. Pro Astronaut setting a 112. We'll stay on board here with veryAneSa, as he should be
already. I always say for veryAneSa, he goes out there and you usually see him set the quickest time first. Now TX with a 109. Wow.
A little wiggle, veryAneSa coming through the second last corner.
veryAneSa with a 109.1. Back to the front. Little wiggle there on the turn 1.
Curious to see if Deathstroke is going to be able to how the championship battle will play out this weekend. We'll be back with a 110-0.
I'm not the math person, but I know for a fact that if Deathstroke could end up winning this race, and veryAneSa finishing, you know, not top 3, I would definitely assume he would overtake him in the points at first position. I do believe. It is that close.
Yeah, it is very close. With so far in the championship, after the Zhuhai and Red Bull Ring round, it is veryAneSa out front with 118 points. Deathstroke right behind him, 3 points down with 115. So very close. Those first two drivers. Big Bad, 41 points down from them.
Speaking of Big Bad, sorry to cut you off. Mr. Big Bad seems to be watching our broadcast. I want to say a shout out to you, Kyle, Mr. Big Bad, on your vacation, holiday. Very nice to see you checking this out. He's definitely supporting his teammate TX, as he says go TX, and TX is at the moment is in second place in qualifying, halfway through, 5 minutes to go here in qualifying. Nice to see you, Big Bad, for watching us here. You're a huge part of this community, so glad to see you. So we see TX, Executioner, his teammate.
Oh! And veryAneSa has a 1 grid place penalty for a pit lane violation. So he will need to make sure he sticks that thing on pole after getting a 1 place grid penalty.
How would he have accused that? You know, I mean, did he come in too fast, or?
Yeah, pit lane violation. So I'm assuming speeding in the pit lane.
You think he went into the pits and just didn't get the speed limiter on quick enough? I assume usually in qualifying they reset to the pits, but that's really gonna.
Yes, I'm not sure.
Really strange mistake by veryAneSa, and we right on board with Smigs here.
Yeah, he went 2 quicker in the second sector. and this really quick, short third sector.
Yes, we did see the, answering Big Bad's question, we did see the Macau wreck, and we were talking about it earlier. It's pretty wild. As to be expected, every year at Macau, there's something wild. But yeah, that was pretty crazy, and luckily no one is seriously injured, as it seems at the moment.
Fly high with a 111.8. Deathstroke noticeably still down in 8th place with only a 113.1.
He's back in the pits here with 3 minutes to go. He's got to get it going if he's going to set a lap here. But veryAneSa, so at the moment it would look like TX would be the pole with a little less than 3 minutes to go here in qualifying.
Yeah, and TX's time, I mean, only 3/100ths of a second off of the pole time. But I mean, with that one grid place penalty.
Expecting big things from BW, who's joining us here, 4th at the moment. I wouldn't be surprised to see him definitely in the top 3 to finish his qualifying.
Lap just 2/10 down on the
yeah, look how if you look at how close everyone is in the top 4.
Schmigs almost within a second now of the pole time.
If I remember correctly, for Zhuhai, Deathstroke didn't qualify very well, but then again, I remember within the first few laps, he was into the top 4. So,
and Schmigs, you know, has done that. Yeah, his
Schmigs as well.
This season
Schmigs is about 5th place. He's seen that.
Schmigs is 5th in the championship, and he is only 8 points down from TX Executioner.
One of the one of the German Americans really cut the bus stop there. I believe that was Deathstroke.
Yeah, hopefully that didn't interrupt Schmigs' lap too much.
I don't think so. I think he was actually just trying to get out of the way for Schmigs. But Deathstroke's a guy with a 113. He definitely has not got his quick lap as he's back in the pits.
Schmigs didn't have the best exit onto that last corner, so I don't think he will go fastest.
TX into the 108s now with veryAneSa as well. Got 2 cars in the 108s.
Lumatic setting a very quick lap in 3rd place. I think I'm pretty sure he has switched to his wheel now. I'm pretty sure he is now on a wheel instead of a controller. And so obviously that pace increase. I mean, yeah.
And still TX at the moment with that 108 second place will put him in 1st place actually with veryAneSa's grid penalty.
Schmigs with 2/10 faster in that 1st sector. So I mean, if you look at the time, he's very close to Lumatic. So looking to get himself ahead of Lumatic here with this qualifying lap.
And I think it's veryAneSa right behind him as well.
Yep, still 1/10, so he could push himself into 3rd place here. Oh, and veryAneSa very wide. A little bit understeer coming around that last corner, but seemed to keep it together.
Yeah, we'll see if the Schmigs improve here. Yes, but not enough to move up in the standings.
No, and BW actually comes through. Yeah. Okay. Yes. BW, sorry, was actually what I was alluding to. BW was only.
It's still not quicker than Lumatic. Lumatic's still
100ths
3rd, but BW on a quick one here. See if he can improve. No, hit the wall there. I don't think. Yeah, he looks to be a little slow here. That he don't think will improve. He does improve.
He does improve though. Yes, quite substantially actually.
Wow, probably could have been even quicker with. Maybe could add something for TX. Yeah, it looks like so waiting on Rosta.
He's the last person on the fast lap.
Okay.
And that's all. Well,
so it's
quite
gonna
the
be
exciting
TX.
qualifying.
I believe it's going to be TX with the...
Yes, TX, because veryAneSa has a one grid place penalty. So yes, we will have TX from veryAneSa, and then BW will remain in 3rd place on that podium. All quick drivers though with the first 5 within a second. Alrighty. So, we have, as we said, TX taking pole position after veryAneSa's 1 grid place penalty. veryAneSa, the championship leader at the moment, really needs to capitalize on this opportunity to stay ahead of Deathstroke, who's only 3 points behind in the championship. BW, who's quite far down the championship, he missed the first 3 races, including one of the double-header weekends. So that's a lot of points lost. But he is looking. He is only he's 29 points, I believe, behind, or less than 29 points behind Rosta. I think only actually he looks to be only 5 points below Rosta. So Lumatic is looking to gain on Schmigs. He's only 9 points behind Schmigs in the standings, so he'll be looking to stay ahead of him as he is 1 row ahead. Schmigs, yet again, looking to catch up to TX as TX is only 8 points ahead of him this weekend. Rosta, newer in the championship. He missed the first 3 races as well, so he's trying to stay ahead of BW. He's going to need to make up some places. Fly High, again, was only there for 1 race, so he's going to be looking to make up some good spots, and probably going to have quite a bit of trouble keeping Deathstroke behind him.
In Pro Astronaut and Deathstroke, we are live here. Sorry to cut you off, but lights are green here. Yeah, can you put the track map up real quick? But we are green here. Turn 1 is always interesting in sim racing, and especially at Watkins Glen.
And TX
was
a great
real
start.
good. And behind him, let's see. Everyone make it through turn 1.
We've got Schmigs going too wide with Pneumatic. And that can get very hairy.
Yeah, it looks like everyone made it through.
veryAneSa getting a run on TX here.
Yeah, everyone's quick. Wow. Yeah, everyone's through. Good start by everyone. Yeah, but TX gonna have that optimal line.
Inside line through the braking zone, yeah.
Whoa, that was, we got a wreck. Smigs got into BW, and then we got another person off. Smigs and BW, big stuff going on. If you can go back to that.
Yeah, it's
BW.
BW find on the other.
Smigs might have some front end and damage. Someone else was off. I'm not sure who it was. It had to be Lumatic. It's Lumatic who's now in last. My mistake.
Doesn't look like there's any notable damage.
Whoa, BW, there's some damage. Yeah. BW and Lumatic both had issues. I know Smigs got into one of them. I'm not sure which one it was, as they have both similar cars, but some hectic stuff. I do want to apologize. It looks like our broadcaster Dolmich has disconnected from the lobby. See if we can get that fixed. But at the moment, we're going to have to ride on board with this camera because he is at the controls for the race director. apologize once again as we're having technical difficulties with our stream in the direction of it. Yes, we're still live here. Hello.
Yes, working out some of these technical difficulties here. Sorry about that, everyone. I
did mention a little bit. Yeah, you can probably explain it better.
ProjectCARS2 blue screen, the game crashed, so not sure why, but it did. And the situation we are faced with.
Unfortunately, unfortunately, that whole time I was trying to re-invite you and see if I could get you back. Dolmage was running the race director features, so I was hoping he could get back in here so we could change the camera. But we're watching VW here, who's made it back to third, so aren't able to see the front battle, but maybe he can make his way up there. But does appear to have some damage. But I can't really tell you what else is going on. As Smigs has left the session. Wow, I'm not sure what happened. Yeah, and Deathstroke is in the pits. Pro Astronaut is in the pits. I don't know what's going on. Real unfortunate situation. Yeah, Kyle, I apologize. We're having issues with the stream. We cannot switch cameras. Jack got disconnected and he was at the controls. So once he's out, it won't let anyone change anything. So we're stuck with BW. Hopefully he runs pretty wide there. Up into third position here.
It does appear as...
Yeah, I did see that you joined.
Yes, it does appear as though I will be able to come back in and we can resume.
Yeah, but I think we did miss...
viewers for that,
yeah, well,
for that
said you disconnected.
Error. Yes.
I'm not sure if it's gonna let you actually... Yes, Kyle, we know we're missing a lot of action, but nothing we can really do about it. Yeah, they're looking at it. They're all in line. Everyone's close. Yeah, do agree. Yeah, we're on board with BW. It looks like he's in third place, and there's a lap car in between, but he's just a few seconds to TX, and then about a second to TX actually. And it looks like TX is about 3 seconds to veryAneSa at the lead. veryAneSa, oh, BW's into the wall. Wow, oh, that may have just been some netcode issues. Sorry about that. Not sure what we saw.
So I was able to join for a brief second, and then it kicked me out for some reason.
Yeah, I think once yeah, you can now see the first to third position pretty close on track here. It looks like TX has caught veryAneSa a little bit, and BW's not too far behind as well. So yeah, this is a three-way battle at first. Deathstroke looks to be a little, or is that veryAneSa? I'm not sure. One of the German-American cars is slow. I think it was Deathstroke. Yeah, it was Deathstroke, who's also a lap down. Wow, Deathstroke's still in 7th position. Looks to be really slow. Yeah, BW takes a little bit of that exit road, which we are allowing. No harm, no foul on turn 1. Fortunately, we have had some retirements. We started with 11 people. We're now down to 7. As Deathstroke is disconnected as I say that. Wow. This has not been good for anyone. Everyone, I assume, have been having technical issues. As Smigs is gone. Deathstroke is gone. But yeah, we still have a battle for third.
I am unable to get back in.
Yeah, I didn't think that was going to be the case, because usually with ProjectCARS, once you get disconnected, there's no way to be out. But luckily we're almost halfway through this race, and we'll have another one, and hopefully promise you that we won't have any streaming issues. Yeah, as VW does go a little wide there. Wouldn't say it's anything track limits per se, but doesn't really seem to be gaining any time doing that. But nevertheless, as him and TX are about a second, and veryAneSa's got about 2.5 seconds to TX now. So veryAneSa's kind of out there, slowly creeping away, but might be because TX is having to start thinking about VW here. Yeah, there looks to be a phenomenal battle for Fly High and Lumatic as well, and I think Rosta as well, a three-way battle for 4th position. Unfortunately, we can't see that, but yeah, with people joining us here, we want to apologize for our streaming issues. We have had problems with the stream in terms of our race director Dolmage unfortunately got disconnected, so we are stuck on VW's camera here. Luckily, it's been very interesting with VW as he has a look at TX here for 2nd place. Very close. Yo, TX goes wide. TX has a spin. Yeah. He's back going, but yeah, I lost about only a few seconds. He's able to catch that pretty quick. Good catch by TX, but now VW's through into 2nd. Does he have anything for veryAneSa? We'll see here. As they're going to be steadily approaching Pro Astronaut, I believe, lap traffic.
Yeah, surprisingly, didn't lose that much time to VW.
Yeah, if you saw that, that was it was really good. Oh, we got a spinner here. Wow, whoa, that was a close one. I do believe that was Pro Astronaut or Fly High. I'm not sure, unfortunately, but VW barely made it through there. That was a close one. But veryAneSa's been out there, out in the front all day. Will VW have something for him? I'm going to predict VW's going to be able to get right there, get on his bumper, but passing him is a whole different story. Good run there into 1, into the S's here. He's pretty close. I'd assume he's starting to get getting little remnants of the draft there on the back straight. Yeah, he's almost half a second now.
It's a good thing the camera got stuck on VW.
Yeah. Oh, Sean, very squirrely there, and that's going to put VW into 1st place. Sean made a mistake, but luckily he was able to. veryAneSa, and then VW goes wide there, but yeah, veryAneSa just made a mistake. He was lucky to save it. Lost about 1.5 seconds, but also, more importantly, lost the lead, and VW's here out in the front now. See if veryAneSa can regroup here, and as TX is definitely regrouped from that spin, as he's still in play for this 3rd place battle. Oh, veryAneSa's very wide there at turn 1. I can't see what happened, unfortunately, but he's now gonna, he's way off.
And realistically, veryAneSa is in a comfortable position championship-wise. He just needs to really finish the race in at least a podium position. You know, that'll put him ahead of Deathstroke a little bit, and then hopefully he can also capitalize at Indy, the next race, and really kind of put himself in a great position for the final championship ending finale.
If you can do a little favor, Jack, can you do a little write to BW about just tell him to watch your corners. He's pretty close on a lot of corners if I have been seeing it in terms of cut track. Just let him know that he has a cut track warning at the moment. It's just a warning at the moment. I have been noticing. If you can do that, just say be careful on your corners. So we do still try to police that for sure. But definitely just a warning at the moment. But he is out in lead. Yes, Big Bad agrees as well with the to give BW a certain warning. He's been very close on the limit.
Yeah, he has been given a warning.
Yeah, TX is still in a pretty good position here, second and a half. veryAneSa. But the one thing I did want to mention, so far, this is round 7, German-American Racing has swept every round so far, whether it be veryAneSa or Deathstroke. We might see a change tonight. Got 8.5 minutes to go here at Watkins Glen. And definitely some craziness, definitely some drama. I do know it's been a good race and also had some drama in terms of things we can and couldn't control. But you can see the top 3 here as we're riding on board with our leader BW here. It generally sees is that we started with 11 people. At the moment, 6 of them are still on the lead lap. Pro Astronaut has gone a lap down. We had Smigs and Deathstroke retire. Whoa, is that TX looks to have gone wide there. Oh, he's slow. TX, we can't see what happened, but TX is very slow at turn 1. I don't know what happened.
It looks like he was going head on, as if... Yeah, as if either... Well, it didn't even look like a lockup, because there was no smoke. It was just the...
Yeah, and veryAneSa's looked to have lost some time. So as you can see in the background, veryAneSa's 4 seconds now. It was probably around 3 last lap, but BW's put on the afterburners. Hasn't made any mistakes. We've seen TX and we've seen veryAneSa make mistakes. So far towards the end here, BW, no mistakes. Can he keep it out in front? Win this round? We don't know yet. Oh, a little loose there, BW. Turn 1. Looks like people have been struggling in turn 1, that's for sure. Able to save it there. Got a pretty good gap, 4.5 seconds to veryAneSa now. I wouldn't think he really needs to, you know, really push it too hard where he's going to make a mistake. He's got a comfortable gap here. Just put in some consistent
he might
laps.
As well just, yeah, exactly. He may as well let off and, you know, not completely, but, you know, if he starts to notice that races, then maybe give it a little more of a boost. But
yeah, so first through third are pretty spread out, and Rosta and Fly High are sort of would be the closest battle on track, looking on the maps, I believe.
Yeah, just coming into the chute there.
Yeah, Lumatic is about 8 seconds to TX. It's unfortunate because I do believe something happened at the start. It was pretty wild going into the back straight. I know Smigs got into Deathstroke or BW or Lumatic. I'm not sure who that was. We kind of missed it, but it's kind of wild. But
and how much time left, sorry, Kev, in the race?
we have 4 minutes and 40 seconds.
Just over 5 minutes then. So about five laps, would you say?
Yeah, maybe a little less. Four laps, I'd say. BW comes down the start-finish straight. Yeah, the battle on track looks to be Rosta and Fly High, two new guys who done pretty good and stayed on the lead lap. With this field of competition, and to still be running as we've had some retirements, it's definitely a good result, I'd say.
Yeah, and that's a lot of what it is it's finishing these races that really helps you out in the championship more than anything else.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You can make up a lot of places in the championship just by simply showing up and racing the full race. You know, attendance was good for this race with 11 drivers starting, but yeah. I'm not sure if there's a lot of connection issues or perhaps other game crashes like I suffered tonight. But you know,
it was at one point we did have 8 people watching, and I assume it may have been some of our retirements. If you're out there, we do apologize. For one thing, we apologize if you had issues that were out of your control. And we've had issues that have been out of our control on the stream as well, but remember, we have another race tonight, so we hope to definitely see all of you again very shortly. And hopefully, if it didn't go your way, as the stream didn't go our way for this round, we can make up for it at Indianapolis in a few minutes. 2 minutes 45 minutes to go here. Race 1 tonight. It's been BW. Been pretty consistent. I want to say he had the pace, but honestly, TX made a mistake, went off track. veryAneSa went off, made a mistake, and both those mistakes, BW capitalized on the position. So
yeah, kept the pressure on.
Yeah, and he's really nailing it down, as he is the fastest guy on track. Yes, he is. 109.5. veryAneSa was a 109.6. Pretty close.
Right. Got to be careful about that though, because you know, as you've seen, one small mistake.
Yeah, that's true. Like I said, he's got a gap. He's got now 5 seconds, 5.5. But yeah, as he gets on those rumble strips there on turn 1, that can upset the car. Unfortunately, Fly High has had to lead the session. That's unfortunate. He was battling with Rosta. So, yeah, everyone on track is pretty spread out at the moment. Even there's a bit of a gap between second and third. But be interesting to see everyone's take. That's right, Kyle. I guess we're pretty lucky that it's stuck on BW, the leader. We made some bold predictions that I expected him to be real good. He's definitely delivered here. 25 seconds to go. Can he bring it home? This would be his second ever GTSL win, as this will be the last lap for sure. Yeah, it looks like TX lost some time, and now he's going to be battling with Lumatic. They're pretty close. Wow, TX lost a lot of time. I'll have to work. I can't see it on camera, but yeah, TX might. I don't know if he's going to keep third, but coming out of the final corner, yeah, and we have a slow Pro Astronaut turn 1 as the leader goes to, the final turn as well. On the front straight, BW with only one taillight will take the win here. His second ever GTSL win. Hats off to BW.
What was his first win?
He won at Monza in Season 1.
Oh yeah, that's true. Wow.
Yeah,
so,
and we can't see on track, but there is a battle for third. TX and Lumatic. I do believe TX will keep it. Third place TX. Fourth place Lumatic. Lumatic, I don't know what happened, but and veryAneSa was second place. That's very good. If he's That's going to really help him in the points, with Deathstroke unfortunately disconnecting, and that was the case for a lot of people. Had a lot of technical issues. That's kind of the case for this race. We apologize and hope to see you real soon, real quick for our next race. Hope for a better. I think we will get a better overall race. Thank you, guys.